Hey guys, Tegan here, making my 1 month video. Yesterday was my 1 month on T. And as celebration for myself, I went and got a tattoo. So this is my tattoo. It's an anchor, obviously. No, I'm not in the Navy. I don't want to be in the Navy. I do have cousins in the Navy, though. So that's nothing to do with that tattoo, though. I got this tattoo because I got it to remind me to always stay grounded and to not take shit for granted. Like, people are so attached to superficial shit, and I just try not to be. I am, though. I know I am, but I try not to be. All my tattoos have a lot of meaning behind them, and I'm sorry I'm not wearing my binder. I don't know if you can see anything, but, like, I'm not wearing a binder, because I just didn't feel like it. I'm just too fucking lazy to put it on. I'm not feeling well either, so this is a lot for me to make this video and try to seem really stoked about life. Because, weirdly, I've been kind of depressed the last few days. I'm not entirely sure why. I can kind of guess, but I don't really know. I've been told my voice sounds a lot different. My roommate said I sound like Popeye. Plus I have a sailor tattoo, so, which was really funny. Yeah, I'll do a quick tattoo show and tell because I'm extremely bored. But I don't want to leave my room because I don't feel good, so I'll be bored by myself until I go to work. The first tattoo I ever got, which I would show you, but I don't feel like staying up, it has Hakuna Matata, and it's right above my right hip. Yeah, super awesome tattoo because I got it to, remind myself to be happy, that nothing is forever. So the hard times, they can last a while, but not always going to be there. There's always some good times to follow. Stars don't shine unless there's some darkness, right? I had that quote, this morning, and it was, I don't know, it made me think a lot, I suppose. Second tattoo I ever got, is this one on my arm. I don't know if you can see that. That's it's the Aries sign. I'm an Aries. I was born in April 8th to be exact, if any of you really care. But yeah, it's an Aries. It's a Ram sign. Aries is also the god of war. I'm really into Greek mythology. Don't get me started. My third tattoo I ever got was this one. And I like to think of it as my lifeline because I have almost died twice in my life. I almost died twice in my life. Almost died twice. Once when I was born, and then once when I was 15. So yeah, obviously this one, which I got yesterday, 4 o'clock, and I had to work last night, which is a bitch, because it fucking hurt. I kept hitting everything, and I was afraid I was wearing my tattoo. I've noticed my arms getting really hairy. When he had to shave, to get the hair off, tattoo it, and I didn't realize I had so much hair in my arms. It was just, coming off, and, oh, it was kind of disgusting. I was a little freaked out. I was like, oh, that's gross. Because you know me, I don't really care. So I was like, that's disgusting, and I hate my life. I feel like my face is changing. I've been told my jawline is getting more defined. When I swallow, I can see a little Adam's apple type thing here. And I'm sorry, my face is disgusting because I'm breaking out. But it is clearing up though, so that's awesome. My energy is up. When I want to be active, I've been kind of slightly emotionally detached lately. I don't know if that's because of the tea or what, but I'm going to talk to my doctor about it, and maybe she said I need to get my T levels checked. I have not had them checked, so I should probably get that done. I feel like my hands look different. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not really sure. I could totally be kidding. I don't know, but I feel like they look different to me, and the hair is kind of creeping up right here, right there, and my hair on my face is darker, and on my neck a little bit, random hairs. It's weird. And I am getting more hair on my stomach, which is cool. I'm getting more muscly. I don't know if to me, I see myself getting bigger. Look at that. That's what's up. My forearms are getting bigger. My shoulders are bigger. They're like more muscly. Like, I can feel it. I feel like my hips are getting smaller. Like the fat is redistributing itself. So my pants are fitting a little differently, which is kind of nice actually. I mean, obviously I still have hips, but they're not like as curvy. I guess that's right. Pretty much it. My appetite still the same. My sex drive is extremely high, and I have no one. I'm single. All get out. It sucks. And my doctor's like, you need to find someone because this is not okay. She's always like, are you single? And I'm like, well, I mean, sure. Like, I mean, I have someone waiting for me, but she's like 800 miles away, and I'm here, and she's there, and it's really frustrating. But she's great. Either way, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's see, my parents know I'm on TV, they're all like, you're too young to know, and that brings to my second point. I don't believe there's a certain age where that you're supposed to know you're trans, or you're supposed to know you're gay, straight. I mean, you just always know. Like, I always knew I was different. I didn't really think I was a lesbian. Well, I did come out as a lesbian, but, I mean, I didn't really know anyone was transgender, and I didn't know anything about it, so I just said, oh, I'm obviously a lesbian, because I dress like a boy. Which is weird. And now I think about it, I think I'm just crazy. Not now, but like then. Also, I don't think that just because someone is a guy gives you the right to be an asshole to them. Treating someone like a man, like, come on, like, it's called being a decent human being and being fucking nice, and being respectful of someone. And the respect I'm talking about is respecting someone's decision to change their body to fit the image they have in their mind of themselves, of how they want to look. Not like, I need respect because I'm your elder or your sibling or something. I need you always deserve the respect of being who you are. And that's different from just like respect because you're like your person. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm having a really hard time saying this. It's just kind of confusing me. I'm confusing myself. Basically, people make up these excuses to be fucking dicks, and I just think it's stupid, and I don't have time for it, and I'm not gonna put up with it. So this whole like being emotionally attached shit it's kind of good and kind of bad, because I find myself not giving a shit about the things that I usually would. I watched this really girly movie the other night. Usually I would have really liked, because it's really heartfelt and it has a lot of deep meaning and whatever, but I just sat there and I almost fell asleep. I was entirely bored. And usually I would have loved it, but I mean, whatever. Like, I watched Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I love that movie, but I definitely was not, like, into it as I used to be. I was like, oh, that poor girl, like, sucks for her. Like, great, she's a whore. That's cool. Like, I don't know. Yeah, basically, people have these rules for trans people. Like, you have to be this certain age, with therapy for this long. You have to, know from a certain age. You can do it a certain way. Like,